that was my long, convoluted, crazy denial, push down, coming out story.
I've heard longer.
I cannot.
I've lived longer.
Somebody put in her form spring, Nikki Vergakis is a lesbian, and I was like, no.
I think the first time I ever recognized that I was different was maybe 16 when I told my friend who was a pastor's daughter that I was like, I think I'm bi-curious. And she's like, same girl. We all are.
Wow.
Sober up, be queer, have fun, be gay, do weird shit.
Be gay, do weird shit. Yes, that should be one of our taglines.
We will not always meet eye to eye on everything, and we shouldn't. Like, I think that like it's good that people disagree with one another it's for the organization and agency to be stronger. It's for our relationships to be stronger and healthier. And so every so often we'll get into a moment where we're like, what I'm about to say does not reflect about how I feel about you or our relationship or each other. And then like when the other one says that, the other one's eyes roll. We're like, oh God, what is it now? And so they're like, I just disagree about this, and this. And they're like, well, I disagree with you disagreeing with that, but I still love you. And I'm like, okay, great.
You know, I wrote this poem earlier this year in March called an ode to a radical black man. And it's like a whole story about, like, twofold. It's my story, but it's also all black boys' story of just, like, what it is to grow up and go through life being a black boy into adolescence, into manhood.
Yeah, then we just started talking and, like, immediately clicked. And then I was just straight up like, are you gay? And she was like, yeah. And then I was like, me too. And yeah, we just hit it off from there, and ever since been together every day.
Yeah.
Finding my person later, I needed every single one of those experiences to inform the relationship that I have now. Mm-hmm. I think like right up until the moment Reese was like, I'm just gonna say this and see how it feels. Like, I love you. Like, you know, like we're laying in bed and he says that. Up until that moment, I needed every single one of those experiences to get me ready and to help me recognize love when it's staring me in the face.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's time for the lightning round.
Woo!
What is your most embarrassing moment on a date? If you will be so kind to share with the group.
Yeah, fuck it. So during that, well, this was Brat Autumn. It was Autumn 2022, and there was, a girl we went. I don't know we had dinner. No, this was our second date, and then we went back to my apartment and we were hooking up, and I make playlists and categorize songs through Vibe, and now I don't know what the heck I was thinking, but Marjorie ended up on my...
Whoa, that's an interesting choice.
Yeah,
for like context. A sexy date?
I don't know how that song ended up. Like, I think I have Marjorie is a song about Taylor Swift's dead grandmother that has her dead grandmother's vocals in the song. Fun fact. It's a beautiful, beautiful song.
I cry every time.
Same. I don't know. I mean, so she...
Did she realize what that song?
Oh, yeah, she was a Swiftie. Yeah, so she was like, I've never made someone come to Marjorie before. And then I was like, gay, and she was like, this is about her grandmother.
Oh my God. Thank you for sharing with the group.
I think back to that and go, sometimes, and then I never saw her again, so I don't think that was part of it.
That's actually the best thing I've ever heard.
It's so important to find your people. And when you do, being surrounded by friends and loved ones that you have a sort of shorthand with can be so healing and like provide such a sense of relief.
Yeah, truly.
Yeah, hi, I'm gay.